News coming in. ISKCON Bangladesh has released a fresh statement strongly condemning the ongoing attacks on Sanatani groups across Bangladesh amid outrage over the detention of Chinmoy Krishnadas Prabhu. This comes after Prime Minister Yunus reversed his stance following outrage from the Hindus. Previously, the police had also blocked offerings of prasad and medicine from being delivered to him. However, after widespread protests and condemnation from Hindus, the authorities have relented, allowing both prasad and necessary medication to be provided to him. Also, according to sources, we've gotten to know that multiple attacks targeting Hindus occurred yesterday at 5 different locations. We're also getting you the latest from ISKCON Bangladesh, where the lawyer of the Hindu monk was also killed in police violence yesterday. India has also urged Bangladesh, after the arrest of the ISKCON monk Chinmoy Krishnadas, to release him. Sri Ravi Shankar was in conversation with our editor-in-chief exclusively, and he had also figured out what the problem really was. There are protests in Bangladesh. A Hindu spiritual leader has been jailed, and Bangladesh has been gripped by protests.
Step aside, please.
Yeah, don't worry. And there have been repeated attacks on Hindus of Bangladesh. How do you look at this?
What has happened in the last few months has been a very unfortunate situation for the Hindu community of Bangladesh. Through the media reports of your channel and other places that I have been speaking to, I was informed that Chinmoy Krishnadas was picked up from the Dhaka airport yesterday, and today, as we all saw in the news, that his bail has been denied. So what we have been working as an institution, ISKCON, and with other Hindu communities, is that we have been requesting the government of Bangladesh to help protect the rights of Hindu communities in Bangladesh, their education, their temple.
Hare Krishna, বাংলাদেশের বর্তমান পরিস্থিতি এবং চিন্ময় কৃষ্ণ দাসের গ্রেপ্তার প্রসঙ্গে ইসকন বাংলাদেশের বিবৃতি। সম্প্রতি বাংলাদেশ সম্মিলিত সনাতনী জাগরণ জোটের মুখপাত্র চিন্ময় কৃষ্ণ দাস সহ অন্যান্য সনাতনীদের গ্রেপ্তার এবং এই ঘটনাকে কেন্দ্র করে বাংলাদেশের বিভিন্ন স্থানে সনাতনী সম্প্রদায়ের উপর সংগঠিত হামলা ও সহিংসতার ঘটনায় আমরা গভীরভাবে উদ্বেগ প্রকাশ করছি এবং তার তীব্র নিন্দা ও প্রতিবাদ জানাচ্ছি। সেই সঙ্গে সনাতনী সম্প্রদায়ের শান্তিপূর্ণ জীবনধারা রক্ষায় প্রশাসন সহ সকলের প্রতি আহ্বান জানাচ্ছি। হরে কৃষ্ণা, বাংলাদেশের বর্তমান পরিস্থিতি এবং চিন্ময় কৃষ্ণ দাসের গ্রেপ্তার প্রসঙ্গে ইসকন বাংলাদেশের বিবৃতি। সম্প্রতি বাংলাদেশ সম্মিলিত সনাতনী জাগরণ জোটের মুখপাত্র চিন্ময় কৃষ্ণ দাস সহ অন্যান্য সনাতনীদের গ্রেপ্তার এবং এই ঘটনাকে কেন্দ্র করে বাংলাদেশের বিভিন্ন স্থানে সনাতনী সম্প্রদায়ের উপর সংগঠিত হামলা ও সহিংসতার ঘটনায় আমরা গভীরভাবে উদ্বেগ প্রকাশ করছি এবং তার তীব্র নিন্দা ও প্রতিবাদ জানাচ্ছি। সেই সঙ্গে সনাতনী সম্প্রদায়ের শান্তিপূর্ণ জীবনধারা রক্ষায় প্রশাসন সহ সকলের প্রতি আহ্বান জানাচ্ছি।
Now, on the developing story, we're also being joined by Kishle from the newsroom. Kishle, could you tell us, there is a war of words that has broken out between the Ministry of External Affairs and Bangladesh over the critical situation. We've also heard from Chandra Babu, we've heard from Sri Ravi Shankar. What do you think the situation is like, and where do you think this is going?
fact is that we played several bites of ISKCON leaders. We first played the bite of Yudhishthir Govindadas, the communication head of India, ISKCON India. On the other hand, we also played the bite of Charu Chandra Prabhu, ISKCON Bangladesh General Secretary. Both of them condemned this arrest and the attack on the Hindus, and they clearly said that they are standing firmly together in fighting against all kind of extremism. On the other hand, yesterday India had given a specific statement, a very tough one in fact. Ministry of External Affairs gave out that statement saying that this whole situation is condemnable, how Chinmoy Krishnadas Prabhu was arrested and how later on Hindus were attacked. In fact, their houses were put on arson, they were looted, vandalized, and many of them were killed in fact. Now after that, Bangladesh has gone, in fact, if I might say, dared to put a statement back to that, saying that whatever India has stated in that particular statement is not correct. In fact, Bangladesh is saying everything in Bangladesh is very democratically done right now, and they are in fact not really doing anything that is undemocratic, which is untrue, because we know that the whole case against Chinmoy Krishnadas Prabhu is a fake one. It's a fake case, and the whole fake case has been designed by Yunus government, which is supported by Jamatis and extremists, in order to put Chinmoy Krishnadas Prabhu behind bars, because they are afraid of Chinmoy Krishnadas Prabhu, who has organized lakhs and crores of Hindus together in Bangladesh to talk against the atrocities, but in a peaceful manner. In fact, yesterday as well, when he was speaking to the crowd from within the prison van, he was specifically saying that if you are protesting, protest peacefully. Yesterday and day before yesterday, he was not even given food, prasad. Yesterday night, he was given some amount of prasad and one set of cloth. And after that, he was also kept in the central jail at Chattogram at Chittagong in near Laldighi. After which, since today morning, we have not heard from him. His lawyers we are contacting, they are not allowed to talk to him. And in fact, the breaking news is also the fact that today there was supposed to be a hearing, but as Jamaat-e-Islami and other extremist organizations in Bangladesh, including the Hefazat-e-Islami, Jamaat and other organizations, they have called for a protest outside the courtroom, outside the court where the hearing was supposed to happen. And therefore, the whole hearing is now unsure. Whether that hearing will happen or not is completely unsure, because police is apprehending a large-scale protest and violence at that courtroom. Therefore, Chinmoy Krishnadas Prabhu is right now at that jail. His hearing is not happening. He is not provided properly with food and basic human facilities. On the other hand, Yunus government, Yunus police, backed by the Jamatis and extremists, are trying to portray that everything in Bangladesh is fine and democratically done.